The elevator, and my bag was packed, was there at my feet. And the porter came around from behind his booth and handed me my train ticket. After that, nothing.
Black.
White.
Piano.
Tune.
Train.
Chief.
Barrister.
Solicitor.
Pallet.
Print.
Porter.
Ticket.
Train.
Snow White.
I beg your pardon?
Snow White. She has that long train with the dwarf carrier.
Oh, yes. Quite right. Blood.
Red.
Train.
A sword.
Miss Turner, have you noticed anything about your response to this word?
Which word, Doctor?
The word train. I have put it to you 3 times, and each time you have, for some reason, avoided connoting what one should expect to be the most commonplace association. You have not answered with smoke or wheels or Waterloo Station or underground. Have you any idea why you should be unwilling to recognize the word train as a high-speed conveyance traveling on rails?
I don't have any idea.
Book.
Dealer.
Yorkshire.
Pudding.
Train.
Wreck.
Thank you, Miss Turner. I think that will do us for today.
Miss Briggs took me back to my room. I was in a fever. I could hardly walk straight. She kept dabbing in my forehead with her handkerchief, but it didn't do any good. I could see her lips moving, probably asking me if I was all right, and she could help me. But I couldn't hear her. There was another horrifying, terrible sound filling my ears. I held my hands over them, trying to... And it grew louder. In my room, Miss Briggs tried to push me toward the bed. I could see her lips screaming, "You must lie down." And I pressed her out of the way and lunged for the candle. My hands and arms were numb as though they were floating, out of my control. Except that they ached agonizingly. There were flashes before my eyes, pounding waves that threw my head back and forth as though I were being battered in some apocalyptic storm. Then came a frightful shrieking, torn from the throat of a damned soul in torment, and I fell forward on the floor, and something fell with me, and I saw it. The picture I'd painted, and the voice that was shrieking was my own.
This is it, nurse?
Oh, yes. It's
All right, roll up that sleeve.
Yes, now, Rachel. She painted that picture there, delirious, like a madwoman.
Yes, be quiet. Now, Miss Turner.
Oh, you hurt me. You hurt me this time. It's stinging. Oh.
The mixture's a little bit different this time, Miss Turner. It will stop hitting in just a moment. There, it's better already, isn't it?
Oh, yes. This is warm. Peaceful.
This picture you've just done, Miss Turner.
Is it good?
I think it's extraordinarily good. Are you sleeping?
Sleeping, but awake. Asleep, but not asleep.
Could you describe this picture to me as though I'd never seen it?
A man sitting in a railway compartment, looking out the window of a train. Opposite him, with her back to us, is a woman. It is as though we were the woman whose attention is on this man.
As though we were this woman?
Yes.
Don't you mean that you are this woman, Miss Turner?
Yes, I am.
What day is it now?
My birthday?
April the 16th. Last April.
Yes, that is the day. I'm aboard the Flying Scotsman. I'm on my way to Edinburgh to paint the moors. I'm in a compartment. alone. I'm relaxed and happy. I feel the urge to paint something. Right here as the train goes speeding along.
And what will you paint?
A man. That is the embodiment of a man. His posture, his clothes. And for some reason I cannot paint his face. I know his face, but I find it impossible to transfer it to the canvas. I make 4 separate versions of him, but each time my brush remains poised in midair, refusing to invade the oval of white where the face should be. At Manchester, I get out to stretch my legs, walking up and down the station platform. And when I resume my compartment, I find that I have a fellow traveler staring at with me. As I seat myself opposite him, he turns to face me directly. He's the man. It's his face which is missing from the portraits that lie on the seat beside me.
How do you do?
How do you do? How do you do?
What is it, miss? Do you feel unwell?
Forgive me for staring at you. I mean, looking at you in this way.
That's all right, if you like.
I'm a painter, you see.
Artist? Oh, jolly good, an artist.
Well, this is the impossible part. Here, you see these pictures?
Oh, yes. Yes, very interesting. Not to know who it is, his face.
Oh, but I do know. I didn't feel I could do the face before, but now I can.
Of course. Why?
Because it's your face.
My face? Why my face?
Yes. I know it sounds queer, but...
You're going to put my face in there?
Yes, if I may.
Well, all right. All right, go right ahead.
You mean it? No.
Certainly. Now, what do I do? Do I just sit here?
Yes, just that way. Please, if you tilt your head just a little more that way.
Is this all right?
Yes. You're in the shadow, though. It was only a little more light. Oh, I have it. Would it be too much trouble if we change places? There's good light here where I'm sitting.
Beg pardon?
If we change places, I'll sit over there, and you...
Oh, yes, change places. Oh, certainly.
I'll sit down where you've been. And he places himself exactly where I've been sitting. For a moment he looks at me, smiling. And then it happens. There's a grinding, crashing thunder. Smoke and steam obscured his face, still smiling and surprised. And then an inferno of glittering wood and glass and rending steel came screaming at him. And the car split in two and flames engulfed him, shrieking at death. I hit him. He changed places with me. It was I who was meant to die in the first place. I killed him! I killed him! I killed him! I killed him! I killed him. I killed him. He took my death.
No, Rachel, you did not kill him. You know that now. Now that you remember. Come back. Back from the edge of madness.
I'm going home now. My train leaves at midnight. They gave me a farewell tea this afternoon, and I even had a cocktail. The hostess was much too busy to introduce us all around. But a very nice gentleman came up to me and introduced himself.
My name is Bryce. I'm a psychologist.
I am Rachel Turner. I'm a painter.
by William Spear and produced and directed by William N. Robeson. Supporting Miss Moorehead in Death and Miss Turner were Irene Pedro, Raymond Lawrence, John Hoyt, and Richard Teal. Listen. Listen again next week when we return with another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.